Alright guys, so today I have a lot of stuff to talk about, and normally I would do that in an uncut video. That's the way I've always done it. Anytime that I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to talk about in a video, I've just done it in the uncut video style. But the way that those work tends to cause me to rush a bit. I'm trying to get as many kills as I can, usually in about 30 minutes, because if I go longer than that, it takes me like 10 hours to upload the video because my internet is absolutely horrible. So I usually can't focus on what I want to talk about as much as I would like. So I thought today we'd just come here to Val-Des-Bois and hunt my barrels. And we're not going to even do that uncut. There are going to be cuts in between, so I don't have to worry about trying to fill time when animals aren't coming in. And I'll be able to focus on shots, make hopefully better shots, not have to rush anything. And I'll be able to plan out just kind of what's going on. So we're going to go to my south barrel first, and we'll go see what's there. So we've got a roe deer buck coming in already, and we've not even made it as far as the barrel. So I did enter a couple of different competitions. There was roe deer under 30 meters and red deer under 25 meters. Neither of those you can use a tree stand or a ground blind or anything. And then there is brown bear with the 8x57, all of which are trying to harvest the highest scoring of those species. And even though this roe deer is decent, he's not going to place in that competition. But I've got like 8 different things that I want to talk about. That's assuming that I don't think of any others during the video. But the first one is that the channel just hit 6,000 subscribers, so thank you to all of you for that. And the reason that I didn't do a specific video for it is because the channel's been growing at a very rapid rate, and I don't want to, with the amount of milestone videos that would be coming out, I don't want to be to where it sounds disingenuous, where I'm thanking you all the time. And of course I do still appreciate it and really mean it when I say thank you as much as I ever have. But I think, at least for me, when I hear others constantly saying pretty much the same things over and over, it can sound disingenuous, and I don't want it to sound that way coming from me. So I do really appreciate it. Thank you all for 6,000 subscribers. That's actually insane how fast this channel has gotten to that point, and it's just continuing to grow. So again, thank you all so much for that. I did want to let you know how much I do appreciate that. It's just been, what, 2 years and 3 months, not even, and it's been probably the best 2 years and almost 3 months of my life because of you guys. So thank you all so much for that. That was actually not a bad roe deer, 171, and we'll head down to the bear barrel. Alright, we just spooked this brown bear. We're still not to the barrel, and we might actually get charged here. I don't know what's about to happen. Yep. Alright, so that wasn't really what I was planning on happening. We should still be good though. We're not even in render of the barrel, so nothing that's there should have heard that. Just kind of a 22 scoring bonus female brown bear. And we'll continue on our way to the barrel. But not before we call in this roe deer buck. Alright, so this roe deer buck's actually in spook mode. You can tell by the animations that he's got there. And this red deer stag is as well, but we'll go ahead and take him out with the 8x57. We're still far enough out that the shot really shouldn't affect anything that's at the barrel. So we'll go ahead and take our shot. A bit high, we may have hit spine, but it did drop him. So I did want to announce early on in this video, because I imagine it is going to be relatively long and not everyone's going to watch till the end, both the Trophy Lodge kind of viewing winner and also the subscriber hunt winner, which I'll announce for the next kill. But the winner of the Trophy Lodge exploration, I'll call it, is the Hunter Ian. So the Hunter Ian, if you can comment with your the Hunter username on this video so I can know which lodge to go in, and I will show that off in a video in the near future. I guess I can run. Don't know why I'm walking. I did hear, at least I think I heard a brown bear up to the right, somewhere up there, but I don't know where it went. And I did have a female track, so likely that's what it was. It would be that one right there. Let's just see. If that's a female, I'll leave it. I'm not going to go all the way back just for that. It is a female, so she can live today unless she decides to come to the barrel. I am recording with a slightly different setup. My CPU fan has been way too loud recently, and I really need to be careful with that. So I'm recording just my mic and game volume in one file instead of two separate ones. And because of that, I can't change the microphone and game audio separately in editing. So I've got my game volume a bit higher than normal to hopefully drown out the volume of my CPU fan, and hopefully that's not going to be too annoying. So if you notice that I maybe seem a little bit quiet, it's just that my game volume is a bit louder for that reason. Alright, so we've got both a brown bear and a red deer here at the barrel. We'll go ahead and take the brown bear just because I do not have 1,000 kills on them. And I do have 1,000 red deer kills, though I hear... Okay, that's just a red deer female. I do want to announce the winner of the next subscriber hunt because I did not get a response back from the last winner. And that winner is Laser Goods, and I do have your theHunter username already. So you don't have to comment on this video with that, since you left it in the comment of the last video. So congratulations to you. I'll be getting in contact with you via theHunter messaging, and I will try to set up a date with you to record a video. And we've got a red deer stag coming in that is not going to have any chance of winning the competition, so I'll go ahead and stay in the tree stand to take him out. I did want to say as well that Zaggedy K and I are going to be doing another live stream. Our plan is to do it on Sunday at 2:30 Eastern, assuming that that stays as is. We're going to be doing challenges once again, so if you guys have any good challenges or forfeits, go ahead and leave those in the comments below. We'd definitely like to see as many as possible, because the more ideas, the more live streams we can do with fresh challenges and forfeits, and go as crazy as you want, because anything that we can't do, we just can't do, and anything we can, we will absolutely try to do. So anything you have, leave in the comments below. I will link to the last live stream if you want to check that out to kind of see what we were doing if you didn't see that. So that link will be in the description. Alright, so I did want to let you guys know as well that I've set up a public Discord, which I will leave the link to in the description. So there are 5 theHunter Classic and 5 theHunter Call of the Wild channels, which can always increase or decrease depending on the use. But I thought that I should set that up. That'll give everybody a way to kind of be in one spot. And I'm going to have an 8-person limit on each of the theHunter channels except for one, in case there's more than like 40 people on at one time, which would be nuts if there were actually that many people. But basically that just allows people to be in their own separate games and to use a Discord where everybody is in one area. So I just noticed there's another brown bear out here, and it's actually not a bad one. 23-27 score estimate. Not quite a competition winner, but definitely a solid brown bear. And I did want to let you guys know that I've set up a Patreon, and if you don't know what that is, basically it's just a way to support your favorite creators directly through a monthly pledge, and in doing so you get a reward based on the pledge tier that you've chosen. And I tried to set it up with as best rewards as I could offer for each tier, from everything from getting a question answered in a Q&A video every month to joining me in a subscriber hunt video and getting passwords to multiplayer games. So if you guys want to support the channel in more ways than you already do just by viewing the videos, you can check that out. I'll have the link in the description, and I can't even tell you how much I would appreciate that. So thank you in advance to everyone that decides to go that route. So let's go ahead and take a shot at this brown bear. See if we can just drop him. We definitely can't, but I think that's a good shot. Looks alright. We'll put another one in him, or we'll just, you know, watch him go out of render, and maybe we'll see him laying in the water. I can never tell with the new bear models if a good shot... Looks like he's down. I can never tell if a shot is good with the new bear models when it's questionable. Because with the old bear models, I knew exactly where the vitals were, and I've not figured it out exactly on these ones yet. But it looks like we did catch a single lung, or enough to kill him fairly quickly. So we'll run up and grab him. Sorry about my fan running if you can hear that, but as I said, it's just been a bit loud lately, and I don't know why. It's been loud at weird times. Like, I played and recorded Call of the Wild for 30 minutes straight last night, which is a pretty good amount of strain on the CPU itself, and it didn't even get that loud. So I have no idea why it's doing that. I'm going to have to probably get a new fan because I don't like the one I have anyway, but for now I'm just trying to keep it as quiet as possible and record in between fan bursts, because unfortunately I can't control it directly through my thermal controller. For some reason that's not one of the fans I can take control of, so I can't just turn it down for the video and turn up other fans to try to keep the area and the PC itself kind of cool. So I don't know why that's happening, but if you guys can hear that, I do apologize for that. But we are here to grab this bear, see what he scores, and where we hit him. So we did catch along. 23.7, unfortunately he was the very bottom end of that score estimate. But we'll head up to the barrel and see what's up there. So I feel like I should say as well that the support that comes through Patreon, of course, is going to go back into the channel to improve the quality of the videos uploaded here, whether that is through a new monitor to improve the resolution of videos, or through new editing or recording software for the videos themselves. The donations that go through Patreon do, of course, go back into the channel. I did want you guys to know that, just so you know where your donation is actually going. And we do have a brown bear coming in here. And I did want to, if you didn't already see this, draw your attention to the new logo on the channel. And I'm curious to know what you guys think about that. If you like the old logo better, or if you like this one better, or if you think I should get a new one but not this one because I'm terrible at making logos. Let me know, because we've had the same one for, I'm pretty sure, the entire 2 years and 3 months that the channel's been here. And I was just kind of feeling a change. I feel like the other one doesn't necessarily represent anything, if you know what I mean, and this one kind of does, but let me know what you guys think. I am genuinely curious as to what you think of it. And of course that is a risky shot, but a shot we can make. So we'll sit here a bit and see what else shows up. Still got a couple of other things that I do want to say before the video ends. Alright, so we got a male brown bear here, pretty average size, 22-24 score estimate. We'll go ahead and try to take him out with the crossbow as we talk about the new species a bit. What we've been told so far is that it will be on Loggers Point, Whiteheart Island, and Rougarou Bayou, and that it will have 4 legs and furs, so that rules out any new bird species or anything that, of course, is not 4-legged or furred, such as the brown bear. So a lot of people have suggested bobcat, and to me that's the only thing that makes sense, but of course we could be completely wrong about that. I think there are some other options that could fit into the environments, at least loosely, so it's definitely not a lock for bobcat to be the next species, but it definitely does look as if it could be, and we may find out in the coming days, because it has been announced for a while now, and we have gotten more clues in the recent weeks. So depending on when the status update is, we could know as soon as tomorrow, or I think maybe by Friday, what the new species is going to be. Alright, so we got this female roe deer that we're waiting to come out of the trees, but as we wait for her, I did want to talk about the summer fiesta, since the missions and possibly the entire thing just started today. And it actually looks like it's going to be pretty interesting, because I saw that there are 3 different missions, and I think possibly the way it's going to work is you'll get a ticket for completing all of them, and you'll get to use your ticket in one of probably 3 different competitions, so you'll have to choose. That is my guess. And it looked like they may be designed by 3 different EW staff members. I think it was Elena, David, and Joanna. Don't quote me on that, but I think those were the 3 that I saw. But I think they designed the missions and the competitions, or at least had some input as to what's going to be in them. So that's pretty cool, and I am curious to see how that's going to pan out. And I think depending on that will determine how hard I actually compete in it. But I definitely will at least try my hand at the missions and see what the competitions are all about. But I did want to let you guys know about that in case somehow you missed it, that the Summer Fiesta is going on. And I think it's a month long from what I've heard as well. So definitely plenty of time to participate. Just using the 8x57 to speed this up. Last thing we need is a body shot roe deer. So not the most glamorous final kill of the video, but we do have the 2 brown bear over there. Alright, so let's go grab the male and see. I don't think we're going to get... Yeah, we're definitely not going to get them both in the same picture, so we'll actually just grab them both. This was the female. 17.4 score. That's a pretty small scoring female brown bear. And our small to average male. See what he scores. 22.6, so at least he was on the upper end of that score estimate. Alright, so I think this looked pretty good. I did get to cover everything that I wanted to in this video, and hopefully you guys thought it was better than the uncut video style, and hopefully I was able to remain focused on what I was actually talking about, because many times in editing I have seen where I'll start a sentence and then like see an animal and never finish that sentence, and you guys of course have no idea what I was going to say. So hopefully I was able to not do that in this video, but I of course never catch myself until editing, so I'll find out shortly. So once again, thank you guys all so much for 6,000 subscribers on the channel. That is absolutely crazy, and it means the world to me. And also, don't forget to tune into Zaggity K's channel Sunday at 2:30 Eastern Time, and that's 8:30 CET, which I still think is Central European Time, but I never looked it up, so don't quote me on that. So we're going to be doing some more of the Hunter Classic challenges, and again, leave any challenges or forfeits that you have, any suggestions for that in the comments below. So with that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.